Would you believe me if I told you that one of the largest free schools in Makoko, Nigeria was founded and is being run by a young man in his early 20s? He founded the free institution as a teenager and runs it with friends and family to deliver quality education to kids in his community for free. Makoko Children's Development Foundation has grown in leaps and bounds in recent years thanks to donations from organizations and celebrities like Kaisenat, Don Jazzy, Shankomix, and more. Here is the incredible story of this wonderful institution nestled in the heart of Makoko.
Hello everyone, my name is Oban January. I am the privileged founder of Makoko Children Development Foundation School and Orphanage Home, where we give orphans and less privileged children free education and take care of their needs. So what we do at Makoko Children Development Foundation, we normally use canoe. We pick the children from their houses to the school. We feed them, we teach them, and we drop them back. So we have 425 in this school. So I'm giving free education to 425 students in Makoko community. So these children you are seeing here, they are all from the largest slum in Africa, that is Makoko community. Thank you so much. What do you have to say, children? Okay, all right, hello children. Hello children. Now let's give up people great humanitarians in the world in Nigeria a love clap.
One of the most amazing things about this foundation is they not only offer free education, they also offer complimentary breakfast kids in the school. I spent 3 days with them, and during the 3 days, I got to see how things are run in this institution. It goes a long way to help these kids. They also offer free transportation with boats for these kids to come to school. Members of staff go and pick these kids from their homes and also drop them off at the end of the day. The free breakfast offered is an important tactic to get parents and children to come because a free meal is always welcome, especially in places like this. The founder and some staff sometimes wake up as early as 4 a.m. to get breakfast ready. Everything about the school is free for the students and the parents. All they need to do is show up. You can reach out to the foundation via social media or make a donation to their cause. Please find their contact info in the video description, and note that I do not work with them. I was beyond impressed by the work being done here, looking at how these people have been able to turn very little to very much. Many of these kids here would not have been able to get meaningful education without these foundations existing.
Hi everyone, my name is Julius Posuka. I am the headmistress of Makoko Children Development Foundation School and Orphanage Home.
Hi everyone, my name is Musu Kristana. I'm taking KG1.
Hi everyone, I'm Pikelo Momo. I'm taking KG2.
Hi everyone, my name is Deji Alice. I'm taking Nursery 1.
Hello everyone, my name is Benjamin Ruth. I'm taking Nursery 2.
Hi everyone, my name is Janet and I'm taking Basic 1.
Hi everyone, my name is Honfor Edmond. I'm taking Basic 2.
Hello everyone, my name is Atindeu Ame. I'm taking Basic 3.
I'm Esther Olayemi. I'm taking Basic 4.
Hi everyone, my name is Roland Okoyemi. I'm taking Basic 5.
My name is Collins Roberto Zuzi.
Why don't you consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video if you enjoy the content so far?
We use canoe. We pick the children from their houses to the school. We feed them, we teach them, and we drop them back. So this is how I started this journey. In the year 2019, after my WAEC, I was in Methodist Church better in Makoko community, where I noticed the pastor was preaching, the children were sitting down. They did not understand anything from the pastor, they did not hear anything. I said, oh pastor, let me interpret. After the interpretation, I said, pastor, I started school at age of 11. Pastor, do you know what I will do? There's no school around us here. I will be teaching these kids in this church. I started teaching them, and I noticed that most of them is coming from the slum on the water side. I moved to my mother's school. I called the children. That day they did not come. I used canoe. That's why I decided I will be using canoe to pick them. And I pick all of them from, I use my mother's parlor, and I teach them. I talk to them after the teaching. I ask the children that they say, please, they should be coming. I will keep doing this. That's when I noticed that these children used to come without any money. They don't have food. They don't have anything to eat. I started cooking for them. And when I was doing it, there were 147. And I was thinking, oh, they are too much for me. let me look for what to do.
If you're still here, you should consider supporting my channel by joining as a member or perhaps gifting super thanks. If that's a bit too much, a simple subscribe and a like goes a long way to support the work we do out here.
I started firewood business. I joined the firewood business and I used to sell firewood. And from the firewood business, I used to get some income to help the children. And when I'm picking them, I used to put biscuits, Indomie things inside my boat and show them that they should come to school, they should enter the boat. When they get to school, they will eat and they will enjoy. So I thank God when I started, I built 2 classrooms. After the building of 2 classrooms, we were managing it.
The school's founder took me on a tour around the classroom. Here is Basic 1 taught by Alice. The conditions are not great, but compared to what it was a year or 2 years ago, this is a huge development over time. The Basic 1 kids seemed excited to learn and ready to learn, which is always a welcome development. This school has come a long way in a relatively short time frame, and these kids are the greatest beneficiaries. Welcome to KG2 taught by Kike Lomo. I got the opportunity to speak to some of the teachers, and the motivation to work here is incredible to say. Due to the state of things, people who work here are really doing it for the love of project. They could be doing other things that probably earn them more, but they decided to come back home and give their best to this kid. Unfortunately, the state of the classroom leaves much to be desired, and I hope donors like you and I can contribute to making this kindergarten classroom better. These kids need it all, from school uniforms to furniture to better meals and everything in between. Next up, the founder took me to nursery 2, where I met Ruth, an interesting teacher that has been able to instill a sense of discipline and courage. I listened to their class for a while and I just got to shadow the work she was doing. Once again, these people are doing amazing things with the limited resources they have, and I just imagine what they'll be able to achieve if they had more conducive spaces and better equipment. It's also worth noting that whatever these kids are enjoying there is because of donors, both celebrities and institutions that have been able to come together and develop the institution to what it is today. Next up, let's join Ame in Basic 3. I didn't have much time to spend in this class, but from what I saw, these kids really respect their teachers and they are very willing to learn. Looking at what they have to go through here, everybody here is more than willing and excited to learn. And I believe that the parents are slowly coming around because they weren't always interested in education. I think I spent the most time with Juliet. On my first day, she was the one that came into Makoko town to pick me up, and we kind of bonded over the struggles here a bit. One of the teachers couldn't make it to school on the day we filmed this because of illness, and Juliet had to step in and teach her class. It's amazing to see that the synergy here exists and everybody is willing to step in and help out when they need to. Esther is the teacher for Basic 4, and I believe this is the class I interacted with the most because it's the closest classroom to the founder's office, and I had to pass through this class every time. The kids here are in Basic 4, meaning that they are a little more matured and a little more rambunctious, but Esther was able to show that she has a hang of what is happening here. I remember how playful I was when I was in Basic 4, and I hope these kids are not as playful as I was. Last but certainly not least, I got to spend time with Okoyemi and his Basic 5 students. Lots of people in Makoko community speak Egun and French, so Okoyemi had a very distinctive French accent, and he also happened to be teaching them French. And I believe that these kids are getting the best of both worlds. You're getting a native French speaker as your French teacher. Let's get back to Urban January, the founder.
And an organization reached out to me. They call them Leoproche School. When they reached out to me, they renovated the 2 classrooms that I built. And CP, concerning parents and educators, came to me and they said, "Wow, Jenna, if that is the case, let's assist you." And with their support, I built another 3 classrooms, and we were using 4 classrooms. When we were using the 4 classrooms, the children were coming up to 287 in the year 2021. And I said, oh, if that is the case, let me also plan to build more classrooms. And Uncle Select Foundation reached out to us and built 4 classrooms for us in that time. So when we have 4 classrooms, the other building that we have before was sinking. The building was sinking seriously. It's coming down, and we need to look for support. And then that is where Shank Cummings visited us. When Shank visited us, and before Shank's visitation, Michael Oyiga visited us, support us with books, school materials, and with Michael Oyiga, we got support from Don Jazz that build borehole for us. That's why we have borehole in this school. So when Shank now visited us, Shank said he's going to tell the world about us. So for him to tell the world about us, we are grateful for what he has done for us. That is where Kaisenat came to the school. And when Kaisenat came to the school, he promised to build a better school for us. And when he saw the children, they are ready to learn, he said he build school for us. And with the support that we got from Kaisenat, that day, we started this building. So thank you so much, Kaisenat, for that. And we really appreciate what you are planning to do for us in future. And very soon we believe that we will move to a better place where we have a good school. So to continue in this story, right now in the school we have 425 students. I cannot be it alone. I call friends, I call brothers to come and join me, and we have 12 staffs in the school now. Due to limited classroom, we don't have enough of classroom. We have nursery 1 and nursery 2 together. So what we are doing right now, what we are planning to for us to be nursery 1 and nursery 2 classes cannot be together. It will be too short, and also the teacher will not meet up with the curriculum. So we are building more class, we are building another 6 classes. So this is the building going on. So we really need your support to finish it on time, because what is needed there is to provide wood, construction materials, and also pay the carpenters to finish it. So the building is under construction now. So what we just need is wood, construction materials to finish it. So
how many classes will be here?
We'll be having 6 classrooms here. So where we'll be having 6 classrooms where we will share the children. You can notice in our KG1 we have 100 at least students in one classroom. So if we have this classroom now, we will divide them to 3 or to 4.
This is not an easy thing to do. What is the financial burden on you as a person? How much did you start? How much have you spent? And how much do you need to run here every month? Plus salaries, feeding, everything.
Yeah, for the feeding of these children, we have the budget of 245,000 every week. That's what we spend every week. So every week, if you want to cook for them throughout the week and the orphans living with us, we need to spend 245,000 naira every week. And the salary of teachers here, we have 12 staffs in the school. So every month, we used to pay them 320,000 naira every month. So that is their salary every month. So
Click the video on screen now. I made it specially for you. Until the next video, your friend from the Ukodo YouTube channel wishes you love, peace, and prosperity.